Hello, everybody.
What
Hey.
I don't know if we're actually live yet, but
we
yep,
are.
there
I
we
just got the
go.
message.
Hi, Gail and Dee and Julia and Lottie.
Hey, guys.
We're back again.
Shh, we'll have to pay. Don't say it.
Oh, that's
We're
right.
back.
We're, of course, see it, Lottie.
Oops,
We're
oops, we gotta
back.
turn it down.
Of course, we're back. We were grounded, but you can't hold us down for long.
Nope.
No.
Hi, Profiler, aka Lunatic. Isn't that Lunatic Kitten? Or am I off?
I'm not sure. I know both.
Georgia.
And Beautiful Flowers. Hi.
Oh, I just saw Beautiful Flowers. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were grounded, guys. We
Lucky
missed you so
Grandma,
much.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
We did.
But yeah, we were like, can we go live yet? We checked every day, and
Well,
like,
we need to repent for our sins because we are not only are we pill poppers and blood clotters, but now we're Bible thumpers.
oh, that's right.
Me specifically.
Yes. Bless your heart, Lottie.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Bless our sweet little heart.
He called me a Bible thumper because I said I don't dox people.
Hi, Debbie and Toodles and Carolyn.
Of course she did.
And April. There's April.
That makes me Hey, April.
Oh, you guys.
Hey, Debbie M. Hey, Toodles. So yeah, we're back.
Yeah, it said every day I would check, and they're like, no, go back to your corner. And I'm like, fine.
Yeah, I know. YouTube was mad at us.
They were.
Why were they mad? Because we used a clip of something, and because we said we were going to give away something. Rude.
I know we're the rebels of YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, how dare we?
I know, right? Lock us up and throw away the key.
And every day we watch these crazy streams where people are doing crazy things and nothing happens. I'm sorry, y'all. My dog's still in a cone and she's pissed.
She's mad because she got snipped, I guess. Do girls get snipped? I forgot.
Well, yeah, but it's an inside snip.
Yeah, so she got an inside snip, everybody.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
yes,
snip,
Carol.
Snip.
Bible thumpers who drink nuns pee. That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Piper.
Because it's the purest of them all.
It is.
Mirror on the wall.
Just because you don't dox somebody doesn't make you a pillar of society. I'm just saying.
A pillar popper of society.
A lot of people don't dox people. I'm just saying.
No.
So.
Oh, Lottie's whining.
I know.
Piper's missed everybody too.
She has.
Hi,
She's
Nita.
YouTube famous, y'all.
Yes.
I mean, if I have to hold her bully stick in my hand so she can eat it through her cone for this stream, I will.
Thank you, Nita. And Lottie, April wants to know if you tried the baby onesie.
No, I'm sending Bruno out for that tomorrow.
Hi, Ma Teresa. Yeah, Bruno's going to be like going in there. Yeah, I need to get a onesie for my dog. It's totally normal. Or he'll go, yeah, can I have a newborn onesie? Oh, congratulations. No, it's for my dog. Sorry.
Yeah. Cut a hole for the tail.
Give her a snacky.
So if she's a 10-pound Maltese, do you think I should get the 6-month?
No. No. I'm sure the newborn will work just fine.
April, tell her what size to get, please.
Okay, so the newborn is like what? 0 to 10 pounds, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or yeah, something like that.
Just take a picture of your dog and say, would this one fit my dog? Get out of here, you freaking weirdo.
That'll be my first.
You might have to go get it because does Bruno
what's her
even
name?
know?
No.
He's gonna be like, what the hell's a onesie?
There you go, you Bible thumper. Bless his heart. Aw, took weeks for normalcy. Wow. Good luck, Lottie.
Well, this dog is not normal.
No, she's
begin
quite
with.
she's quite temperamental.
She is.
Well, I'd be
This-
pretty mad.
Yeah, she's.
If someone cut me open without my permission and then put a big cone on my head.
Aw, Maggie wears a preemie. Ricky Bobby wears 3 to 6
Aw.
months. Ricky Bobby is my dog. They just don't want to give him to me yet. I don't know why.
A little. Oh yeah, I bet Ricky Bobby does wear a preemie.
No, Maggie does.
Maggie, I'm sorry, the little one, the Yorkie, right?
Well, Piper
Yeah.
wears Ricky Bobby's hand-me-downs. So I'll get it. No, she does.
Hand me down. Hand me down, Papa. That's
How
her
did you
name.
lose your bully stick? Well, I was holding it. What did you do
I was
with
gonna
it?
say it's in your hand.
Maybe she ate it.
No, she got a hold of it, and then she does this. She drops it.
To get your attention.
Oh yeah, show my thing.
Show your thing, Julia. This is a family-friendly stream.
My thing.
Your thing. Okay, guys, here's Julia's thing. Ready? It's hilarious. There you go.
Oh yes.
Isn't that the best?
He's
Bernie.
I heard he had to make like a second batch of merch, right?
Yeah,
Is it-
people are going ape.
Yeah.
Hi, stars and triggered minds.
I don't know why. It's just a normal picture to me. I don't get it, but I'm like, okay.
Piper. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
It's
guys.
funny, so I'll do it.
Because he was cold. He was pissy and cold. So it's like
He
trending right now.
did. He does look pissed and cold.
Oh, stars got snow today.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
stars.
Hey, stars. We got snow yesterday, but only lasted an hour.
Really? Did you see Triggered Minds? I'm new to y'all's channel. Well,
Oh, hey,
welcome.
Triggered Minds. I'm sub
Oh
to you.
my God, I love you.
Me too.
I love you too, and I don't even know you.
I
don't
think
know- I
that you
don't know.
are the best clip channel.
You
ever.
are. And the
Yes.
scoop. I love
Yes.
the
Oh
scoop.
wait, yeah. I do know you, and I love you.
Yes.
Triggered Minds, please subscribe. Just
Triggered
saying.
They're probably like, wow.
We
not coming
scared
back
them
here.
off.
Like freaking psychos. God, I just want to say hi. Showering me with all this love, and you don't even know who I am.
But we do.
I know, we
You just
do.
don't know
We know
us.
who you are, and please, like and subscribe, everybody. That means you listening. You.
Yeah, you have a great channel.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, profiler! I was laughing hysterically at that. I know it's mean to laugh at somebody who has the shits, but it was
Oh,
funny.
I was waiting to bring that up. You ruined it, profiler. No, go ahead.
Oh my
Thank
gosh!
you,
Hey,
Triggered
Bernie,
Minds.
I know, look at Maggie me. Yay! Thank you.
Yeah, okay, so I'm sorry, Jenna interrupted you. What did you say? You normally don't make fun of people?
I normally don't make fun of people who have the shits, but it was funny.
And here's my thing. I'm the same way, because I'm a Bible thumper and all. But I normally wouldn't either. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
night,
you
Kevin.
guys. Good night, Kevin. If you are
Oh,
gonna
good night, Kevin.
if you were gonna shit your pants on a live stream and not turn the camera off, you're looking to be taunted a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, why didn't she just say, "Hey guys, I gotta go"? She doesn't have to tell us everything. Just say, "I gotta
Because
go."
I think it was for views.
Yeah. Okay, I have two theories.
Hi, Amy Jane.
Well,
and
I actually have three theories.
Honey K girl.
Oh,
Go
hey,
ahead.
honey girl.
Hey,
Sorry,
honey.
I'm not in the chat right now. I'm trying to calm this dog in a cone
But I
down.
want to hear your theories.
Okay, my first theory is that it was a money grab. My second theory was that she was she wanted to start a stream, but then she was over it.
Oh, right. So I'm just gonna shit my pants so I can end the stream. Is that the deal?
Yeah. Well, she has no shame.
I know.
Maybe,
I know. So
maybe
what-
she just wants people to send her more toilet paper, Julia.
oh, true. So what's your third theory?
Oh my God, it escaped me, Julia. It'll come to me.
Sorry,
but
I
it
still
escaped
bad at
me.
you.
But yeah, I think it was, I think that either she wanted money or she just got bored and was just like, I don't really feel like doing this.
Right. Okay, so I have a question. I'll start with
Okay.
you, Jenny. And then Lottie can
What's up?
answer. How much money would it take for you to shit your pants on a live stream with hundreds of people?
Well, I have a question for you. How much would a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood?
Two.
How much money would it take? I don't think I would do that. I don't think I
forever embarrassed.
I don't think I
$600 billion.
Yeah, I would for 600 billion. That's a lot.
I don't
of money.
think I could physically make myself do
I know,
it
it'd be
unless you
hard.
do laxatives.
For
or something
$600
like
billion, you could move to Fiji and own an island.
And get plastic surgery.
Yeah.
So like people can recognize you.
Not like that bronzer with Katie's
April, don't say never. It has to be a dollar amount.
Hey, Gigi, welcome.
Come on, April. It's just the internet. You could make a new account and disappear. I'm just saying.
Many people have done it.
But you know what? You can never forget it. That's the thing. You would always like have that experience in your mind.
Yeah, but you're not committing murder. I mean, I'm just saying.
Nicole, I don't know. I just don't think I could put a price on that. How about you, Julia?
I don't know. It would have to be a lot of money. A lot. I'm saying like up in the probably $1 billion. I don't know. $1 million wouldn't do it. Because if someone, it's weird because if someone's standing in front of you with $1 million, which they can't even carry because it's so much cash.
Did they have like a publisher's clearinghouse check? Will that work?
Right. Cash check no, I'd have to have cash. Fuck that check stuff. I'd be like, nope, I need the cash.
But cash doesn't work anymore, Julia.
Okay, well, then I needed to check the clear first.
Let's just say they had cash, okay? Let's just pretend.
She did look really sick, Debbie. And if she is, I feel bad, honestly. But she should have turned the camera off. I mean,
exactly. I'm not like making fun of her that she actually had the poops.
No,
but she should have turned it off.
She turned the camera off to vomit in July.
She did or didn't?
She did. Well, she kind of did.
Well, yeah, because vomiting on a live stream is embarrassing.
Yeah. It is.
And so many videos out already triggered. You can take your pick for your channel. There's literally that's what everybody's been talking about. So.
Right, Amy Jane. Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Sorry, you should take a clip from every video and just put it all together. And there's your video.
I mean, let's face it, shit happens, right? But don't put it on camera.
No, yeah. Like I get it. You're sick and you're driving and maybe she's coming down with, the flu or something.
Yeah.
But turn the camera off. That's all I'm saying.
I think everyone knows the three of us well enough to know that it would never happen.
No. And if it did, I wouldn't say it. I would just crap
Me
myself.
too. I'd be playing that off like nothing happened.
Yep. I would just be like, oh, you heard nothing, guys. That was just Doug over there farting. I would blame it on Doug or something.
Yeah, if you're streaming, there's a red button on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and yeah, you're right. Somebody said Doug didn't even say anything. I mean,
that's the second part of the equation. Like, wouldn't you be so embarrassed in front of your boyfriend? Like, I don't know.
That's right, Nita. Pooping's not the issue. Going live and doing it is.
Yes, exactly. Like it can happen to anybody. I mean, especially if you're super sick. Like I get that. But, and if she was scared to move because she was all tensed up or whatever, then she should have said, Neg said this. She should have said, hey, Doug, turn off the live stream. I don't feel well.
Right.
Or wouldn't you? Okay, this is what I was thinking when it first started happening. If that had been me, I mean, I don't know. Like some people are really weird about letting other people drive them. Like some people are really weird. Like they have to drive.
Yeah.
Right.
But the first thing I would have done was pulled over and been like, hey, babe, can you drive?
Right,
did anybody else think?
First of all, it's Bay. Okay, get it right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bay.
Yeah,
like the kids say.
Hey, Bay.
Like the kids kids.
What's up, bro?
Amy said, no, wait. We can't
April
ignore
wants
what
to put-
Amy said.
April wants to put clothes on Triggered Minds, by the way. Just haven't had to say that.
Yeah, you need merch.
Lucky grandma with all the
Amy
cheese.
said,
It's amazing.
after the first cramp, I would have logged off. Exactly. I would log off.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Trigger Mind. She doesn't care for Doug like that, so she has no shame in front of him at all.
Right?
She wouldn't have done that in front of Steven, I guarantee it.
No way.
No, ma'am.
She would have been humiliated in front of him.
I don't know. I'm just glad I wasn't the passenger, because the first time she said leak, I would have dove out the window. I've been like, I'll walk. We're good.
Well, at least she said you might want to roll down the window. At least
Oh
she gave him
God,
a
see, that would be my first hint to get
Savage.
Aw.
Hey.
Hi, Savage.
We're talking about pooping pants.
Yeah, don't mind us. We're just talking about crap.
Did you guys see Savage's video today?
I was gonna say I enjoyed all of Savage's videos
Mhm.
today.
Yes.
Me too. Just pull over. I'd never sit and crab my pants in a car. Exactly.
Hey, Ma Teresa.
So, Savage, I have a question for you. We were just asking people, how much money would it take for you to crap your pants on a live stream?
I said 300 billion. I think that's what I said.
I said at least $1 billion.
And I said there's no amount of money.
Yeah, but I think, Jenny, if there was $1 billion sitting in your living room.
Don't think I could do it. Like,
What if you
physically.
what if you needed to pay your rent and your big dick truck payment?
I mean, I have a hard time peeing in front of anybody. I don't think I could poop like on command. But I mean, if you'd have to like give me a bunch of like, like on Dumb and Dumber when they came.
Yeah. Savage said at least $1 million.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. If I
at
could do it
least
all.
minimum $1 million. Yeah, because you can invest it.
No, I need Ed McMahon there with billions of dollars in a
Well,
suitcase.
he's dead, Lottie. So
Well, he
that's
needs
not
to come
gonna-
back.
That would be weird.
Jenny, I just thought you could always use a suppository. I'm just saying.
Julia, you're thinking way too much about this.
Well, it bothers me that there's no amount of money that would make you crap on camera.
I just don't think I could. I would get poop shy.
Well, that's the thing. Okay, that's another thing. Seriously. Like, is Katie that comfortable with the camera? Because I mean, think about it though.
Yes.
Like, because your body would fight that.
you would tense up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with Savage. I can't crap in front of anybody.
Me
I mean,
either. But
It's just so weird.
I think that's more of a woman thing, but maybe not. Not trying to be sexist. I just think men are
Right.
more
Like I hear
open about
people pooping, like they get fired and they go and poop on their boss's desks.
Yeah, no, I could never do that.
Oh.
That's
I don't
disgusting.
think I could do that because I just couldn't. My body just wouldn't listen to me.
If people were able to do that on demand or on command, then imagine how much poop there'd be in Katie's front yard. I'm just saying, I'm making a point.
Maybe today's PayPal was cut with a laxative. What's her name said?
Maybe.
PayPal
I don't
Pro,
think,
excuse me.
I don't
April's-
think Katie's getting many PayPals anymore.
No, I don't think so.
Anonymous Asshole hasn't been very active lately.
Oh yeah, how come Savage doesn't have a wrench?
I don't know. You better get on that, Julia.
Okay, I will.
Unless you want me to log out.
No,
and do
I
it.
got it.
Well, that's another thing where I feel like Katie was dipping her toe today and she got bored because there wasn't anything coming in.
Oh, that's true. But there was stuff coming out.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I mean IBS, that has to suck, really. But turn your damn camera off.
I think that's more of a lifestyle problem than an irritable bowel syndrome problem.
Yeah. And didn't they just leave from somewhere? Couldn't she have at least tried to go potty? Like we always tell our kids, try to go before we leave.
Yeah. I mean
I don't know. There's Savage. You have a wrench now. I don't know why. I thought you had one.
Thank you, Julia.
You're welcome.
Like April said, guys, it's liquor.
You know what I've noticed though? YouTube is funny because it doesn't take much to amuse people on YouTube. I'm just saying, this poop thing has been going on all day.
Savage put her clips to the Bridesmaids movie Poopsie.
Okay, now let's address Gail's comment that she got a part-time job, allegedly, supposedly. What do we all think about that?
Supposedly, I don't know. Where do you think it's at? Where do you think she got a job at, if it's true?
I don't know. Hopefully somewhere like McDonald's or something, since she was trashing people that work there.
Yeah, and she was saying it was something nobody would ever expect.
And maybe that makes sense. Maybe that's why she had the shits, because she ate wherever she's working.
Yeah. It can't be the vodka. I'm just saying it. There's no way it's the vodka.
Well, no, because she's not going into DTs or whatever, because she's drinking every night. I mean,
no, I'm teasing, because vodka will make you poop.
Oh.
I'm being
just
sarcastic.
Vodka or any alcohol?
I don't know. I mean, I can't say that I've drank all alcohol, but
I only know about wine.
I know coffee will make you poop.
Yeah, but she doesn't drink coffee, right?
She drinks chai.
What's her name? At a liquor store.
Oh, that would be some shit for sure.
Savage said maybe she got a permit with an adult present. Maybe, because see, here's the thing: if she does have a job, it's simply so she can keep her license or get a temporary.
Yeah, but can't you only drive to your job?
In Washington, yes. In Washington State, if you are, on probation for a DUI and you've had your license suspended, you can get like a temporary license. But yes, you can only go certain places.
Yeah,
like the grocery store. Yes, church, the grocery store, and your job. That's it. You can't go, running around all over Indianapolis.
Yeah, or if you have kids, like you take them to school or whatever.
Yeah, like everybody's different. But the lawyer, it's kind of like a plea deal.
Savage.
That's the visual. If you mix Crown and Red Bull, you will shit through a screen door. Savage.
Yeah, what's her name said a hardship license is usually for certain hours a day here.
Yes. Washington is really strict though.
Hey, Rumham.
We had a lot, between Seattle and Seattle, they really crack down here. So they don't, it's really hard if I know it's a bitch. It's a bitch. So as it should be.
And there's Raquel.
Hey, Raquel from Delaware.
Raquel, the little fibber, saying she's from Delaware.
Raquel has been straying on us, y'all. She's going to different lives now. Well, we're back now, Raquel.
Can you blame her? We were gone for like 2 months.
We were gone for 9 days.
It felt like 2 months.
It really did.
We are back.
We're back.
Yeah, can you imagine if her new job didn't have a bathroom? She'd be running through there, like holding onto her ass cheeks, like running out of the store screaming wherever it is.
Right. Well, here's the next thing. How long do you guys think her job will last?
3 weeks.
Until she doesn't need to prove that she's working.
Yep.
I was going to say 3 months.
Really?
Well, just because of the license thing. I think if it was normal circumstances, she would
because you're gonna have to get that signed off or something. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. She has to be doing something to keep her license.
Well, maybe she's working for Doug. Maybe she's Doug's personal assistant.
Maybe.
Meet Savage. I did too for the longest time. Savage has a question for you.
Oh, Savage! I'll tell you private sometime.
You will be shocked.
You will fall through that screen door, Savage.
Like you will. You really will, because she looks just like she looks there.
Yeah, in real life, she does. She looks. Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
I'm blushing, but thank you guys. Thanks.
And when I saw her, I didn't. I thought you were lying. I told you that though. Like
yeah.
I
thought for weeks. I was like, okay, this girl is because she didn't tell me for weeks, and I'm like, this girl is like a grad student, and she just got married. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oh yeah, Carol, and that's exactly it. Yes.
I'm like,
getting 65 old age pension. Yeah. You're funny.
Well, Katie's got us clocked.
Look at Carolyn's comment. Jenny is 65 and Clint.
Yeah.
Old age Old age what?
Hey, Julia, are you smoking yet?
Pension. No, I can't. It's too early. Why?
Aw.
Did you already read it?
Thank you, Savage.
I'm the only one that
Aw,
Savage
thank you,
doesn't like.
Cinnamon. Savage
She
loves
likes
you
you.
too, Lonnie. Everybody loves you.
Oh, well, thank you.
I just speak for Savage. She likes you.
Many words in your mouth, Savage. Clock it to the toilet.
Oh, what's her name said, does anyone know why she is upset with Dopey D? No, that's just how she treats her. What's her name? That's just how she treats her.
Every time you say what's her name, I'm like, Lottie, quit being so
I
rude.
know.
It
No, I'm
triggers
not being
me.
rude.
I know.
Okay, triggered minds. They're taking off.
Hey, thanks for
Oh,
coming
sweet
by.
dreams triggered minds. Thank you
See
for
you later,
coming by.
alligator. After wild crocodile.
Oh, thank you, Savage. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing you. It's just everybody else got a shout out but me. But that's
you always give
okay.
shout outs. Come on.
Everybody hashtag Lottie in the
Oh,
chat.
stop. Don't you dare. Oh my God, I'll kill
Everybody
y'all.
give Lottie some love.
No, please don't. No.
Red hearts for Lottie.
Lottie would say, oh, stop.
Lottie reminds me of a soccer mom head of the PTA.
You do.
She would be a very good soccer mom at the head of the PTA.
I did all of those things.
Now, you guys want a shock?
What's that?
Sure.
I was on the PTA and I was the vice president of the PTA for 2 years.
Were you really?
No way.
Yes.
Getting any fights with any of the other moms?
No, amazingly, I didn't. And I went and started the popcorn program thing at the school. Like, they do at schools. And with the big popcorn machine, I would do that every Tuesday. They called me the popcorn lady. The kids did.
Oh,
Yes.
y'all, stop putting those hearts in there. Stop it.
So that's a shock for you. The Lottie sounds like the PTA mom, but I was actually the PTA mom.
Yeah, I was the room mom for 4 years. When I took my kid to school, like to real school, because he went to preschool or whatever. But when I took him to real school, I went into the office and I was like, put me to work because I'm not leaving this kid in this building alone.
That's kind of why I did it too. I'm like, I'm not leaving my kids up here all day without me. I better get a job here. So I did.
So no, Savage, I don't take it the wrong way at all. It's my voice. Piper, stop. And Savage, I apologize to you about my dog in a cone. She's having a fit.
Why are you apologizing to Savage about that?
Well, because I don't think she was here for the part where I was explaining that my dog is having a conniption.
Yeah, she's like, fuck it, I'm out of here. That damn dog. She's like, can't take it. She's losing it. Oh, April dropped her kids and ran.
So what do you guys think about Katie becoming a real estate agent?
No. This cannot happen.
Oh, honey, girl, that's the sweetest thing ever. Yes, Piper does need it so.
I would like to say I was that way, that I dropped my kids and ran, but I didn't. I dropped my kids and cried.
I was
like a baby in the parking lot. Yeah.
I walked my son. My son's first day of middle school was like I lived in a house like across from the middle school, and you had to cross like this kind of a highway to get to it, but it was only like 2 streets. Like it was very easy, and there were crossing guards. So I walked him to school, and then the 3rd day, the crossing guard said to me, she said, "Girl, you need to let him go."
That's funny because
girl, mind your business. That's what I'm
still friends with my kids' crossing guard. And my kids are adults now. We actually became friends.
Oh my gosh. No, yeah. She's like, no, you need to let this go. Like you need to let him walk across the street. And I was like, okay. But
hey, Radar. Here.
Yeah, Radar, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna talk about the one thing. That's
Radar. I got your message, and I've been meaning to respond, but I will. Thank you for your message.
Can you send Savage a link?
Shit.
Julia?
I'm not in as admin.
Oh shit!
Just post it in the chat.
Oh yeah,
just post it. Just nobody come up and try to porn bomb us, okay?
Savage. Only Savage can porn bomb us.
Yeah, Savage can.
There you go. Come on up.
Hey, Angela, welcome. She said Dee apparently asked Katie for a little cheeseburger money as she is in a lot of Katie's videos. Well, that would make sense. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but I could see that.
Well, April, don't be jelly. You can come up too.
Always. She never will.
Yeah, it's an open invitation.
We can have like 6 people up here, I think.
8.
Well,
it was 10, but I don't know right now. Something's going on with our StreamYard.
yeah, we don't know.
April, you're right. She does OD that much.
You guys, we have a celebrity among us. Welcome, Savage.
Hello.
Hi, Savage.
That could have been anybody's hand. How do y'all know?
I don't care.
Oh no, we don't care.
It's your skinny ketone hand.
The fan gives me away. I could never do that on whatever.
We've been in so much trouble this week. It just doesn't matter anymore.
Okay,
I
mean-
Savage, we need to ask you to do us a favor for Sarah.
Okay.
Can you say the name?
Hey, Hoghead.
There you go.
Oh yeah, we needed that.
Hoghead.
I try to do it, but Sarah does it almost as good as you.
Yes.
Hey, Hoghead. That's all I can do.
Hello, Angela.
She's had a rough day today, y'all.
Yeah.
I've been
I
laughing
know.
all day.
Oh
Having
my
to get a
goodness.
job,
But I was laughing hysterically.
having to get a job and shitting your pants in the same day can't be good.
Oh my God, I know, right?
Savage,
Horror.
did you see her TED Talk on her VIP today? Or was that yesterday?
Her TikTok.
Her TED Talk.
Her TED Talk.
She had
I
a
called
TED
it a-
Talk.
I called it a tank talk. Talked about her
All right,
tank
what
top
is it?
thing.
What's TED Talk? I'm confused.
She just had she had a VIP stream. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. I don't know when it was posted. But she was basically explaining the humanitarian that she is
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
while she was curling her hair
I can get
Oh
you
my
one.
God. And using hairspray. Okay.
Yeah. to go to an
Let's
AA
get you-
meeting.
Let's give you a Save the World t-shirt, bitch.
Hey, Patricia.
It's the beautiful Savage.
Oh, y'all stop.
Oh, we love you, April.
Well, you are, and
Hey,
congrats
everybody.
on all your recent success. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
you're
you.
beautiful always.
You're most
Oh,
welcome.
thank you. Thank y'all.
So Katie was talking about going to her AA meeting, right? And that she was saying, yeah, I don't want to wear like a tank top because I don't want them to make fun of my arms. And like, who would wear a tank top in the winter, first of all?
She's
so
done
then-
it before.
It's just crazy to me.
You know that daggone booger sugar make you hot and sweating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Booger sugar.
Oh,
That's
does
That's what
it?
it is. That's what we call
Right?
it down here, booger sugar.
Well, that's what Sarah calls it too. Does it make you hot?
Yeah.
Like it makes
Yeah, it makes you hot. It just think about it. It's a stimulant, so it raises
Oh.
everything.
Yeah.
It raises everything, you know.
Oh.
Heart rate, blood pressure, probably body temperature. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, so don't quote me on it. Might have to
I do,
Google that
and yes,
shit,
it
but that's
does.
what I'm thinking.
I'm not trying to start any Twitter rumors, Savage.
I'm just saying, somebody Google that real quick. Come tell me.
I'm
But it would
teasing.
make sense though. Everything else is elevated.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
You know.
It can.
Yeah,
It can raise your
her
body
bowel.
temperature.
Her bowels are.
Well, yeah, because a depressant would do the complete opposite. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
it's an
that lowers
accelerant,
everything.
yeah.
Because I know when I had back surgery, they had to quit giving me so much morphine because my blood pressure dropped and my
Yes.
respiratory
Yep.
rate dropped, my
Yep.
temperature dropped. It
That's
was
what I
crazy.
mean.
That's what it
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
to me too. Yeah.
So I had to suffer for a little while.
Yeah.
Oof.
Makes me throw up too. I can't do morphine.
It just made me itch, like my legs itch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You have
I
to get one of
remember
those.
that.
Savage, if you ever have a procedure, get one of those. If Loofah was here, she could tell me the name. Those little patches behind your ear, and you have to put them on like 48 hours before your surgery or whatever it is, and
Really?
you won't itch or feel nauseous or
Oh,
anything.
I never
Is
heard
it
of
like
that.
Dramamine or something?
Yeah, it's something like that. It's a prescription. Loofah could tell me if she was here.
Wow.
But it's a little
Oh.
sticker you put on the back of your ear, and you won't have any of the side effects.
Oh, it's probably like
Ooh.
an antihistamine. That's what it sounds like.
Kind
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Cinnamon.
I've never heard of that.
A
Mhm.
swinger club, Katie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh God.
that. I mean, that's insulting to people. Yeah, because she said in that VIP, she's like, well, I don't have any prospects. Like, I'm not going to do that online bullshit. Like, how am I going to date?
Oh my God.
Wow.
How's a girl going to find a date other than
Oh,
AA?
God.
And I'm like,
I know.
Oh yeah, she's like, well, forget all the online shit. I'm not going to do that.
You
Like,
already
oh,
are
okay.
begging. You already got a career begging. What you talking
You're not
about?
supposed to have a relationship in AA for like a year anyway.
especially in that scenario.
Mhm.
She's a hoe. She's a straight up hoe.
Yeah,
She
I think
is.
a lot of
That
people
is
agree
true.
with that.
That's why she shit her pants. She's fucking in the ass. Oh, Lord, let me stop. Y'all might not want this kind of talk over here. Let me
No, it's
stop.
fine.
Let me
Family
stop.
friendly.
Well, she said Steven was in there last
Let me
Tuesday,
stop.
so
Yeah, she did. He was in there.
I
like
need
that one.
permission before I even start up. Can I
Say what
talk
you
freely or
want-
do I
what
have
you
to
wanna
watch
say. You can say whatever you want.
say
Julia.
whatever you want. Let it go.
it?
I know. I saw.
Cinnamon
my
said,
dog-
have you heard of vocational rehab?
No.
Okay.
So is that where you work on a certification program or something while you're in?
Ain't that like 4-H?
She's
Or
gonna
what's
be
that
raised
other
in
one? What's the
Hall.
one with all the damn animals? What's the one with
Yeah,
the
I think that's
FFA? FA is it FA? What is it? Damn it!
Future
4-H.
Farmers of America.
Future farmers. Yeah, that's what the hell she need to go for because she's a damn farm animal.
And what's 4-H?
What from 4-H is like the county offers it like during the summertime for the children, and they'll have like classes like it's like crafts and stuff. They'll go for a couple hours on certain days and they
I
have
went
this room.
That's
And the
what Katie
children
does in
just
her
they
garage.
learn different stuff about the environment and stuff like that.
Mhm.
4-H
So-
stands for Head, Heart, Hands, and Health. So Katie will
Yeah.
not be going there.
No, because she fails at all four.
Right.
Just saying.
So
So,
sorry.
Savage, do you think that Katie is seeing Steven again, or do you think she's lying about that?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet. It
I
could be
think-
possible.
I think it might be possible. But I think Doug's a big chump if he's sticking around for that.
Look, we had a skank and a simp riding together today.
Mhm.
One shit herself and the other one just sat there while his bitch shit herself.
This is true.
I know,
Don't you know
right?
my husband would have done he would have snatched that phone. Oh my God.
Yeah,
So
mine
quick.
too.
Yeah, same.
He would have been like, "What is wrong with you? You just shit your pants in your life. What the fuck is that?" That's what Joe would have said. He was
Yeah.
like, "What is wrong with you?"
Well, you would never do anything like that in front of Joe, which is
No.
like
No.
she misses the mark there. Like,
Or at the very least, turn off the camera.
yeah.
Oh God.
The skid mark. Is that what you're trying to say?
And if
Oh
I
my
did
God.
look, I'm gonna tell you, if anything ever happened like that to me, I wouldn't tell nobody.
Me either.
Oh no,
I
just-
wouldn't. Look, I could be in the car with Joe, and I wouldn't tell him it happened.
Right.
I'd just be sitting right there, straight ahead with a deer in headlight. Look,
Me too.
I would just say, and if you said anything about the smell, I'd be like, "Oh, we just passed a phone."
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would
there's
be
a pig
like,
farm back there.
Yeah.
yeah, that would be like something 30 years later. You'd be in the home together and be like, remember that time?
Oh
In
my
the car,
God.
though.
It would take me about 30 years to admit it.
Yeah.
No, to get over if they ask, what does that smell? That's when you say, I don't know. What is that? What did you do? You put it back on him. That's what I would have done. I
yeah,
would've
blame
told
it on-
him.
yeah.
So, that's just nasty. She nasty any damn way. She see
Yeah.
the corners of her fucking mouth. She been
Yeah, I
eating
did. What is that stuff?
Oh,
shit.
Ew.
I think it's thrush.
I ain't
On the-
never
on
seen
the-
a brown
did you see?
thrush. What our toe tongue right?
It's brown.
She was
I
right
don't
eating
know.
ass, but I bet you nobody will eating hers later. No. I don't know what the fuck they shit on her mouth, but I saw it.
Gross.
Beautiful-
Yeah, Carolyn. Mhm.
Beautiful Flower said she probably just did it. So, am I echoing?
No.
Okay. She probably just did it so everyone would be talking about it. I agree with that.
You gotta be a sorry woman. She ain't a woman, she's an animal.
She has
She's
no
a damn
shame.
animal.
No
don't
shame.
know.
Oh, April said thrush with Pepsi. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
you're echoing. And so
Oh,
am
I
I.
am. Oh,
I
let
think
me.
Savage is echoing.
Is it me?
Yeah, I think so.
I got headphones in.
Let me see.
Hold on.
Might
That
have been
could be
me because my mic was open.
Julia, you're grounded. You just made me a cheese Savage.
Is this
Thanks so
better?
much. Yeah, I think it was Julia.
It was me.
Oh, it was you. You got me
Let's
over here
not use
unplugging my
the-
shit, plugging it back up.
Let's not use the grounded word
Why?
anymore. Because we were grounded.
So I can use grounded. What's wrong with grounded?
I don't know. Oh, Kira.
There's Kara.
Kara.
Raquel, we don't know if she actually did, but
She was
she
leaking.
insinuated that she did.
I
said
think she
was
did.
leaking.
I think
so
she
too.
did by her body language. I could tell.
And the beads of
I
sweat.
could tell. You
And
know,
the
she
fact
sat
that
up, and when she sat up to that steering wheel, that's when it all leaked out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then she sat back down, and she was like, "Oh God, don't look at me. Yep, you done it. You
The
did it."
Don't look at me.
That's what she said. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't say a word. She just looked
Oh,
straight
God.
ahead with a load in her diaper.
Don't look at me.
Look at her
If she'd
diaper.
have said, "Don't look at me," I would have lost it.
She did, for real.
Look at me.
How many Depend packages is she gonna get now? Think about that one.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
my God. Isaac will have a heyday with that.
Oh yes.
Oh
Yes,
my
Bob. Where
God.
are you? Get on that. She needs
Right?
a whole
He-
pallet full.
Yeah.
We got to protect the environment. She might do it again.
Oh.
April.
Carolyn, I don't know how she's still on YouTube. I really don't.
I don't either.
April said I was dying when she said, "Don't look at me, Doug." How many people are watching?
Don't look
God,
at me.
Hundreds.
But she's in that echo chamber, y'all. And
Mm.
she's got these people like hoodwinked with this Kool-Aid. And I don't understand.
Well, here's the thing about that too. They sit over there like a bunch of that's why I call them dum-dum sucker crew. I'm telling you, that's what they are. They're dum-dums. These bitches got told straight to their damn face the other night. Yeah, I used my PayPal money and basically put it up my nose. I
Mhm.
put all that shit up my nose on y'all's
Yeah.
dime. How do you feel? And you still stupid asses are still in there.
Uh-huh.
I
And
can't
still
when
spending your money.
I can't when those stupid ass folks. I can't. I
Yeah.
cannot.
I know that blew me away. I couldn't believe that.
And they believe everything she says too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she want to call somebody else out on about some damn receipts. Bitch, don't make me pull my little notebook back out and get on your ass. And
Well,
ask
and
for all the
then-
receipts for this, and this that came out of
Mhm.
your mouth.
Yeah, and then she has her mods come after us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know the Savage, but they talk to us passive aggressively through her VIP streams.
Oh.
And they doxed Julia's grandson on
What?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. I was so mad.
Oh shit.
mod
I've been there,
Stacy.
honey.
Yeah, I know. But you know, I'm telling you, I'll get nuts when it comes to my grandbaby.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but
Well,
don't let
first
them
of
know
all,
that
Jerry-
because they'll just
Jerry
keep it
called-
up doing that.
Jerry called Julia's grandson ugly once.
And he's not.
And
He's gorgeous.
He's
Of
adorable.
course.
Of course.
And then her other mod the other night called him by his nickname. And that's the only way she could have found that out is if she was looking at Julia's personal
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
These the same mods that hide behind a bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Cowards.
And don't
and
use her real pictures.
Cowards.
Savage doesn't know about the drama archive shower that Katie had the other day either.
What?
You want to hear some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So one day it was like a Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Katie gets a package and she opens it up and it's these like knockoff UGG slippers,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it was
Mhm.
signed Love Julia.
She thought y'all did it.
Well, no, it didn't register with any of us at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But then a few days later, Katie gets this windfall of gifts and they're addressed from a couple of them were from Loofah, and in Savage. I don't know if you listen to us, but we all have dogs named Piper, which is really weird.
Well, not me.
No, Jenny doesn't.
Mm.
Oh.
So we have dogs named Piper, Loofah, Julia, and I.
Mm-hmm.
And so then she gets like this other gift with like it was a whole thing of gifts, and it was from Piper.
Mm.
And then another gift from Loofah.
Oh, somebody's setting y'all asses up.
Yeah. And
are they fucking with her? One of the two.
Yeah. So we did a stream that night, and we're like, no. And all of her mods, not all of her mods, but some of her mods are even coming in going, oh my God, that was really nice of you guys. And we're like, no.
Oh God. Yeah, somebody stirred.
One of the gifts was a pooper scooper.
Yeah.
And
one was a blackhead remover.
Yeah.
Oh God.
and people like really thought we sent this stuff, and we're like, no.
Oh my God.
And then they were talking crap about Loofah, saying, oh, I'm 14 going on 49 or 40, just turned 49, but I act like I'm 14.
And I bully you on the internet.
Yeah. Like Loofah would say that about herself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So people are coming over. Oh my God, did you really send that stuff to Katie? And we're like, no.
Oh, hell no. I wouldn't waste it. Well, I wasted a penny.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend money on
But
her.
she perpetuates it with the mods. Like, cause she get like, for instance, she went on that VIP yesterday, and she's like, these people, they just won't leave me alone, and you need to go after them. So it's like, it's kind of the way I heard it today. I'm like, oh, well, maybe I kind of see where they're coming from. Like, if you're that wrapped into it, I don't know, but it's crazy.
Oh yeah, this place is crazy any daggone way.
Mm-hmm.
It's so out there.
Hey, Affleck.
There's so much. Well, the full moon is tomorrow. That's what all of this is popping off. I don't know if y'all ever hear me talk about every full moon. This shit gets to popping.
Yeah,
because I've tracked it. I've tracked it for 2 years.
Yeah.
In the drama, I'm just saying, in the drama community, I've tracked it for 2 years. Every couple days before the full moon, like especially the weekend before. That's when all that shit popped off last weekend. And that's lead it all up until tomorrow. And then you'll notice over the weekend, it's going to die on back down. It'll die on back down. I'm serious. I've tracked this shit. It's true.
I believe you.
Right.
It makes people women crazy.
There was a full moon in Katie's car today, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was in her vehicle, but that thing was stank in the summertime.
I want to send her some brown roses.
Oh, God.
I think we should send her some Kilwin's fudge.
Something.
Yeah, some Febreze.
I did hear that from her. She said Dawn C was not a real friend today because she didn't stand by her. Yeah. Dawn was smart to get out of there.
Yeah, she was. She bailed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that why Dawn C wanted to follow me on Instagram?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
She left Katie, over a month ago, probably.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad that she's staying away, though.
Was that the SJ one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 2 months ago,
2 months
You're already
ago.
tainted in my book, honey.
Yeah.
Tainted.
Well, after the full-on racist rant, it was amazing that anybody stood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when I left. The first racist rant.
Yeah, talking about kids. Oh, but nobody could say anything about her dog, but you could say things about kids and
Judy, those are her children.
I'm going to say that.
Right.
She
I'm
said,
going to say it. I'm going to tell y'all. Fuck her dog. Fuck her and her dog and her daddy. I don't give a fuck.
Right. She was like, my parents, you tell my dad, you pick on my parents' grandchild. Before she went to Florida, didn't her own dad say he beat the shit out of the dog?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
So
what you care?
Right? She doesn't give a shit. She just wants to be relevant again.
Right, and she was mad at Abe for saying something when her dad said and her boyfriend hit him too.
And then she's threatening Lorelai that, like, when she's done with her, her mom and dad are going to come out and beat her too. Please. And I'm like,
well, Lorelai, dumbass, I told her the other night, you dumbass for going over there kissing her ass, you old coward. You weak ass. The hell's wrong with you? What the hell did you expect? You know how she is. First moment she saw you in there after you talk shit, she gonna light your ass up in front of God and everybody. 'Cause that's what she
true.
does.
Mhm.
That's
did,
true.
too.
And you sit over there and cower down. I'm so sorry. Shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah. You saw where
I'll
she went
call her
off
out.
about. You saw when she went off on her, right?
I saw it. Yeah,
The
Yeah,
gun down her throat.
Yeah.
She talks such a big game. She's them ones just like all the rest ain't about shit. You meet them in real person, they fucking cry. I was just internet. I'm so sorry. Yeah, say that while I'm breaking your jaw.
Did you see when the cops came, Savage?
Oh yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, and then she tried to play it off. She's like, "No, my dog's
could
just
hear-
went crazy."
I could hear the cop talking.
I did
Well,
too. Yeah,
And
I
then
did
the
too. That
next
clip I got.
day in a VIP, she said that the cops were just coming by and warning her that she shouldn't scream her address. People might
Wow.
hear it.
Yeah, her whole attitude changed, didn't it, when she came back in?
Yeah, that
Oh my
sobered her
God.
right up.
She did.
So they knew they were watching her ass.
It shaved 6 vodkas right off of her, didn't it?
Scared the
I ain't
dog
never
off
seen
her.
nobody sober up that fucking quick.
Me either.
Woo.
And she was like calm. Oh yeah, hey everybody.
It happens
mhm.
every time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And she does it to herself. If she get up there and just not talk shit, she wouldn't have these problems.
Nope.
You know?
And she said once again she was pooping, right? And then the dogs went crazy, and she's like, "Oh my God, I can't even poop in peace." And
Yeah, right.
when the cops were there,
But you were just outside. We heard you.
yeah.
Was you shitting outside now? You are an animal. Just go on it. And you know what she doing with that hay, don't you? You know why she put that hay down? Because she's a pig. She's making her fucking her pig pen. She's making her damn home outside. That's what she's doing. That's what she's rooting and rutting and whatever the fuck they do.
Can we clip all that, Julia, please?
Yes. Rooting around. Yeah.
She's rooting. Come on. She even had her daddy out there making her pen, making her bed for y'all.
God.
This is happening.
Oh, Lottie.
It's hilarious.
Y'all saw she already live in a pigsty. Look at the damn house.
Yeah.
Thank
know.
God and Greyhound she cleaned that shit up.
I feel so bad for her landlord. Oh my God.
Oh.
He's gonna
It's got
trip.
Ebola growing in that damn sunroom.
Mm.
Yeah.
If that was my house, I'd be so pissed. Oh my God.
So now she done carried the shit outside. Now she got there and wall around, do all she want to do. Be nasty as you want to be, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hay is just weird. It's a weird thing to do. Just
Well, I
pick up your
wonder-
dog's poop. That's all you have to do.
I know that you can mix some hay, to help the lawn grow, but you can't smother the entire lawn.
Yeah, you
She's a
can't
dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah, because someone came on here one time and explained to us the difference between hay and straw. And I guess the hay suffocates the grass seed.
Well, I think
and
it
the
was
straw-
Kevin. Wasn't it?
It was Kevin. And
Yeah.
the straw, it
Mhm.
aerates.
I just thought it's up.
God.
Say it.
Everybody
Say
get
it.
it out.
Say it.
You know, in the spring and sometime that hay gonna be gone, right? It ain't gonna be nothing but fucking dirt.
Yeah.
That is her fucking pig pen where she can go lay and cool the fuck off like hogs do in the summer. She's making her mud pit. Telling you.
Wow.
What's she gonna do with the pool, Savage?
That's her damn bathtub where her daddy washes her ass off.
Well,
Or Dougie Fresh goes out there and sprays her ass off.
Well, he did in
man.
Florida. She told us. Well, she told her stream that he
He
had
hosed
to
her down
hose
in
her
Florida?
down that night. Yeah, remember?
Don't act
I don't remember
shocked.
that.
She was gonna shit.
There
in the
you
ocean,
go.
too.
There you
did
fucking go. Had to hose her ass down because she probably shit herself again.
Savage
She's just
Rumham.
wallowing in it.
Oh.
God, you're
Savage.
so nasty, Kathy.
Rumham is getting the impression that you don't seem to like Katie.
Oh,
No,
really?
I do not.
Whatever.
Catherine.
You had idea.
There's a special hate I have for her. Just saying.
Now, since I have your ear, what do you think is the situation between the two puppies?
Oh
That
God.
bitch is trying to get a puppy mill going on now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she doing. She gonna let them breed, and then she gonna try to get rich on some damn puppies. Cause she probably gonna they probably sell for like $2,000 a piece. Probably more than that. I don't really know.
They're mixes,
Is Roxy hers or not?
yeah, I think
I
so.
believe it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just happened to have the name Roxy. I mean, give me a break.
I saw her respond to somebody the other day saying that she only has Roxy every other week. And I'm like, we're in a pandemic. Like, who leaves their
Oh
dog
my
for
God.
2 weeks a month?
She got that dog to breed.
It's really sad though, because she doesn't really like that other dog. You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
It stays outside all the time.
That's sad. Roxy's so beautiful.
Yeah.
She is. But damn, that poor dog. I don't know. It's
The whole
sad.
situation's weird. And poor little baby Jax. I mean, he's always like shoving him in Royal's face, like, oh, get him.
That damn dog is traumatized.
He is that little savage. I always say that baby Jax is the little bunny at the Greyhound track.
He's been tortured.
Yes, exactly.
By her.
Mm-hmm.
Savage, I actually thought of you when Jax bit her in the face. I'm like, oh God, Savage is gonna love that.
Yes. Jax.
Christmas on YouTube.
I know, right? No, Christmas came early when she got that DUI.
Yes.
That just made my Christmas right there.
You made a video.
I knew she was going to do it.
Yeah, you made a video and you just laughed all the way through. You didn't say one word. You just laughed.
Oh, that was priceless.
Because she can't stand that. She can't stand me laughing at her.
Oh my
Jax, you can't help it.
That's the best video ever.
Too. If I were Jax.
Well, the thing with Jax is like he was anxious to begin with, and now his anxiety is. I mean, he was on puppy Xanax before the other dogs even came.
No, he needs that tranquilizer.
Cat food like an idiot. Just feed him dog food like you're supposed to.
Yeah, Ma Teresa, you're right. Royal will bite her too. Clock it. You're right.
That bitch couldn't take care of a pet rock.
Yeah.
No.
Straight up.
A bad situation.
Yeah, you wait them two dogs have a disagreement and go to fighting. She ain't gonna be able to pull them apart. And then she'll get her ass mauled. I hope we here to see it too. I hope you put that on live so we can see your big ass get mauled, all them damn rolls snatched off your fucking gut.
Yeah, because you can't get between two dogs fighting. You can't get between them.
Hell no.
Savage, what did you think of that community post where she had the dog bite and blamed it on Dee's dog?
Oh yeah, right. No, that was one of them. One of them got real. You must be feeding them, Catherine. They looked at your fat ass and thought you were damn rump roast. Beat your ass.
Oh God. I love it when you say Catherine. That kills me.
I do too. When did that start? When did the Catherine thing start?
That's her name.
Well, no, I know, but I just did you call her that from the get-go? Catherine?
No, She's had so many names run through me. Oh my God. I first started calling her a wonder cunt.
I think I vaguely remember that.
That was her very first name. Wonder cunt. Then it was Wonder Bread.
Hey, Shayla.
Then what I had for her?
Shayla.
I can't remember the other ones I had.
Hoghead's my favorite. I'm not going.
Oh yeah.
Well, I started calling her Hoghead because she wanted to call me a sloth head. Oh, you want to talk about heads? Okay, honey. Let's see which one sticks. That's when I said, "You big old hoghead, put an apple in your fucking mouth."
It's like famous.
Does she call you Savage Bum? Is that what she calls you?
Yeah, she calls me Savage Bum or either Sloth Head.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard Savage Bum, but I haven't heard the other one. So
who the fuck is the bum? Who's the bum? I got my driving license. I don't have to walk.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said in that video, she had that running joke on me, talking about because I walked to the store and to the post office one day live and got me some hot dogs. What the fuck ever. I think this was years ago, and it still gets brought up. I mean, I don't give a fuck. What was wrong with me walking for exercise, you dumb bitch?
God forbid. Like that.
God forbid.
That doesn't make any sense.
But now look who's walking. You can't even leave the house. You got to have a chaperone, bitch.
She should be walking more.
She ought to get her fat ass up. Her rolls wouldn't be stuck up in her back.
Beautiful
And-
Flower said, at least sloths are cute. So there you go.
Sloths are cute.
They
love
are
The
them.
only reason I
cute.
come, and then I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, I know it's wrong to come for her weight and talk about her looks and stuff, but that's all she's done to me. So this is just payback.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
That's
you have
what
a
I
different
do.
relationship with her. I get that. Totally.
But Savage,
But,
you are so put together and beautiful on the inside and out. And it's
April.
Yeah.
I bring
Aw,
the
thank
Lord back into it. You were
Yeah.
there. She couldn't hold a candle. Like it's
She
ridiculous.
tries though. She tries because she tries to look like Savage.
She does.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
That's
Yeah.
true. And you
Well,
know what else she does?
1997 called, and it wants its curling iron back.
She-
I'm
Right.
just saying.
She also said, like, I noticed Savage goes, mm-hmm. Well, she does that too.
She does.
Mhm.
She goes,
She calls
"Mhm."
Dougie Fresh what I named him.
What, Dougie
Yeah.
Fresh?
Yeah.
I named him Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, he's kind of Dougie stale now, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I named him old Dougie Fresh. And soon as she heard me say it, she ran with it. She ran with but I'm obsessed with her. Motherfucker,
Right.
you don't see me doing anything you do.
Yeah.
No.
Name one fucking thing I've done that you've done.
No,
Right.
ma'am.
She pulls her
Nothing.
hair to the side like you do. She
Everything.
says, mm-hmm.
The glasses and the
Yeah.
glasses
So
too.
many things.
Yeah, the glasses is what topped it off, right? I was like, is this bitch really trying to look like me for real? Now I
Yeah.
really see it. And I saw her nails today. Somebody sent me a picture, says she got the coffin cut now, like me.
Well, she's
loves
copied
you
your
so
nails in the
much.
past too.
Yeah,
Oh,
but she
her
says I
nails,
copy
the
her.
coffin nails.
No, you
Yeah.
you get yours first. I've seen it. I've seen it happen.
Oh yeah, but she thinks everybody tries to be her. Bitch, I don't want nothing. You want what I got. I know you do. I know you're jealous. It's okay. It's okay, honey.
JJ said there's no way in hell she weighs 157 pounds.
Hell no. Did you see her leaning back in that fucking VIP the other day? That big
Yeah.
old gut.
Mm-hmm.
No, she changes her weight every time she live streams.
Well, she
Like,
changes
Mhm.
Royal's weight.
That's what I was going to say,
Yeah.
Lottie. She
Yeah.
does. Every time he weighs like 20 pounds
Heavier.
more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, you tell me this. How does she weigh 157 and look like that? And I weigh 165 and look like I do.
Mm-hmm.
She would have to
Oh.
be 4 foot tall.
Right. Because
She
I'm
says
only
it's
5'7".
She said it's
Yeah.
the skin. That's why.
The skin.
Yeah, okay.
And what did she say if she got the skin cut off? It's like 40 pounds of skin or something.
45 pounds of skin, she
Yeah.
said.
No,
No, that's a
No.
lie.
it's
That's
like
a lie.
9 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Raquel, she goes to court on March 25th, I think, which makes me sound like a total creeper that I know that, but I'm the historian.
I want to go to that so bad. I wish COVID wasn't around.
Wasn't Negs going to go to it?
Yeah, he's going to
Mhm.
film it outside.
He should.
What you talking about the skin? Okay, well let me somebody explain this to me. Okay,
Okay.
my stomach is getting flatter. I do have some loose skin hanging a little bit, but not in chunks. So
Mhm.
how is that going to be 45 pounds when that's fat? If it wasn't fat, it would be just flappy skin. It's not.
Right. Yeah.
Well, and I think somewhere along the way over the past couple days, somebody said that somebody went on Twitter that she knew and said that she was doing the cocaine right after the surgery to make the weight come off even faster. And the problem with that, Savage, is when you have like a procedure like she had,
Mhm.
that weight loss has to be, and she's young,
Mhm.
and that weight loss has to be slow,
Mhm.
or else you'll end up with that saggy skin. Or you could do weight bearing exercises while you're
Mhm.
losing it.
Yeah,
Right.
I was going to say, because I know people who have lost like 200 pounds and don't have that.
I do too.
Yeah,
I know
it's because
gastric patients
you
that
have
had
to-
that and don't look like that.
You
Yeah.
have to exercise as you're losing it.
You have to exercise as you're losing it, and you can't lose 100 pounds in 3 months like she
No.
did.
Your body doesn't have a chance to catch up.
No, it doesn't.
Mm.
And the thing is, she's young enough where she has the collagen and the elasticity
Yeah.
Mhm.
to carry that, but it was just too rapid.
And plus, she
Yeah.
didn't do anything as she was
Mm-mm.
losing it.
No,
Well,
not a
she could have
damn
walked
thing.
down to the corner store like Savage
Yeah.
did.
All you gotta do is get out. That's what I used to tell when you know why I did that, because I was mad. I would tell them drama ladies over there. I was like, y'all need to do this. Get your asses outside. Quit getting in the house. Stay out. Come on outside. Look at the day. That's what I was doing.
Right.
Because I talk about everybody being on the internet all day and all night.
For sure.
But damn, I didn't know why. Seriously, walking to a store and getting some fucking hot dogs triggered the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Why? That's just weird.
Like she was going. That was supposed to be a dig at me. How's that a dig? That's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's called exercise.
Wow, you got exercise. How dare you, you weirdo?
How
I mean,
dare
I
me get
walk-
some vitamin D.
I walk everywhere because if I have to park somewhere, it's $40. So
Yeah.
I walk everywhere I go. I mean, I walk to the grocery store every 2 days. But
Yeah,
even in
Kira,
different-
Yeah.
Kira, Angela, I'm not concerned of her health by no means, but I do know she's looking mighty jaundiced at the moment. She's looking yellow. That means liver problems.
Shayla said, am I echoing? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you are. So am I.
Let me change these headphones. But Shayla said, government money paid for it if it was a risk to her health. She had a heart murmur. Allegedly.
My daughter has a heart murmur.
Well, I guess it was affecting her health. That's the story she tells.
That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. It don't.
Yeah.
No, shut up. What was affecting your heart was your big ass weighing over 400 pounds because you don't know how to push back from the table. So I don't want to hear it.
So, how did she pay for the surgery?
Your tax money?
Was it really? Or did Doug pay
Yeah.
for it?
No, she got Medicaid.
No,
Yeah.
it was Medicaid.
Wow.
Medicaid. She live off the government. But she call everybody else welfare bums. Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
Whatever.
that's why everything is in her dad's name, allegedly.
Mhm.
Beautiful
All right,
flowers.
ladies, I'm going to head off because it's after.
Well, thank you so
11:30.
much for coming up and joining us.
Yes,
No
thank
problem.
you.
It's been nice hanging with y'all for a change.
Oh, it was a
You
blast.
too.
Come back
Yeah,
anytime.
All right. I'll see y'all later.
All right,
Okay,
bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was such a nice treat.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Oh, Cinnamon,
That's
you
good.
walked to the grocery store too?
Yeah, I walk a lot of places, Lottie.
No,
I
I
would
know
if
you
it was
do, but
warmer.
you're in
No, I mean-
California.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great to walk. Everybody should walk
It
more.
is.
Oh, yeah. And even if you don't want to, you'll feel so much better after you do.
Yeah, like when I walk my dog, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Mhm.
And then I get out there and I walk. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling better
Thank you,
now.
April.
You never regret it.
Oh, April, you're sweet.
It's still cold here, but I have like one of those elliptical things.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can't, if it's too cold, because I'm in Washington, it's always pouring down rain here. But
Right.
I have a way to exercise. You know what I'm
Yeah, at
saying?
least move some way. It's
Yeah,
very
you have
important.
to.
Mhm.
My dad says if you stop moving, you die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so true.
So
Move it or
never-
lose it.
yeah,
Hashtag move it or lose it.
Well, sometimes you move it and you lose it, and that's good.
That's right.
yes. So your body is meant to get exercise.
Well, yeah, that's what we're built for.
Yeah,
That's been lost over the last 100 years.
And don't forget to drink your water. This
That's
is your
right.
PSA.
that's
You're-
something I don't have an issue with. I drink tons of water.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
do
gonna
your arm,
Your arm circles and your laps too.
no,
Yes.
but you don't call them arm circles. You call them arm, what do you call
Oh
them?
my God! Before you said they're arm
Oh.
circles, now they're not.
Can you show Raquel my picture? You'll see Raquel. Just a second.
I'm just drinking my water. 1 second here.
I think you said arm cycles or something.
Oh, the Evs. I
No,
almost removed.
you.
I almost removed Julia from the stream. Hold on. Solo. There we go. Everybody,
It's
check her
burning.
out. Check her out, everybody.
There he is. It's like a Where's Waldo, circa 2021.
I know. I can't believe I'm like, why is everybody doing that? So I looked it up and it just became a thing. Like nobody has an explanation.
I was doing it for my job too. A couple posts. It was awesome.
Yeah. You got to hide Bernie. He's chilling on my hat.
I saw somebody did a Where's Waldo one with Bernie
That's
and
funny.
it was so funny.
Aw. I'm gonna say it again. I just love that he went to the inauguration in his big old parka and mittens.
Yeah.
I just thought that was badass.
It was cold. It was cold.
Yeah.
It was cold. I know. I was here, but I'm saying that the fact but everybody was dressed in cocktail.
There we go.
And
Everybody got to see Julia.
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
Yeah,
like-
Ma Teresa, she is jaundice lately.
I didn't notice that, but I haven't really. Not to be mean, but I haven't been looking at her. I've been listening.
She's been jaundice since November.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant it like it was worse just as of late.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's not looking very good.
Well, jaundice, having jaundice at 33 is definitely not good.
No.
Well, we don't know. Allegedly, supposedly.
Well, jaundice you can tell. I mean, if she's yellow, then yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Right.
That's liver failure. That's liver problems, big time.
Cinnamon, can you repost what you were saying about the vocational rehab? Because I was reading that a minute ago or a while back, and then Savage came in and I completely lost it because I wanted to visit the vocational rehab.
Do you want me to ask Siri really quick what it is?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey Siri, what is vocational rehab?
One option I see is alcohol drug rehab on your.
Oh no, don't dox me, you son of a bitch.
Damn, that was close. I thought he was going to say, I found this on the web.
He's like, he was going to say a street near me.
Oh my God.
Oh, Cindy Lou. Oh, I get you.
Damn it.
Yeah, Cindy Lou who gave a definition too. You're right, Cindy Lou who. If you can post that again, that'd be amazing.
Wait, hold on. Where's it at? Or did she say, hey guys, we have another guest here backstage.
Yeah. Is it Loofah?
Darlene? No, it's Darlene.
Darlene.
Hey Darlene, what's up, girl?
Hey girl, hey.
What are you doing?
Is that a sloth?
Actually, it's an otter and a snuggie,
Oh, that's cute.
which is basically what I am right now because I'm back up at school. I'm in my last semester
Okay,
of college.
hold on,
Oh,
Darlene.
cool.
Rumham wants to know why is your Siri a British guy? He's actually Australian.
He's Australian Rumham.
He's a lazy Australian because he always makes me look stuff up on my own. He's like, oh, here's 20 links. Choose from this one, whatever one you want.
See,
Yes, he does.
Alexa's much more generous with the information.
She is.
Oh,
She is.
of course, Siri. He's just a lazy little shit. So Darlene, April said your picture's adorable.
Thank
So
you.
did Nada.
Oh, yes. It's adorbs.
Thank you.
So wow, it's been a while, Darlene.
Yeah, it's been nuts.
How's your mom?
Back in the day, we did that 24-hour stream, and you and I were the only ones up there. That was funny. Yeah, how's your mom?
She's doing much better.
Oh, good.
She basically after what happened, she is still actually getting physical therapy, but actually compared to what was happening, she is much better. She's doing immensely better now.
Oh, good.
It sucks that I went back up to school because I basically got 2 months with her versus just the month of December. But, so she's dealing with that. I did tell her though, I'm like, but look, it's my last semester. I don't have to make this 3-hour trip again for a little while.
But I'm sure you helped her tremendously.
Oh yeah. I'm the only one, but outside of just medical professionals, yeah, I was there. And that's what really helped her because with her, she's really big into just having family there.
Mm-hmm.
So when my dad walked out on us,
Yeah.
I mean, to me, this is going to put this to give you a picture of the level that my father is. I think I would trust Katie with one $100 bill more than I would my father.
Wow. Wow.
That's not just a female thing. That's a, you know, my
A
father.
pattern.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
father's nearing 55, and he's acting like my age.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not to interrupt you, but Cinnamon said the vocational rehab is people in the system get vocational rehab. They're able to go to school, get gas money, books, babysitters. I even
Mhm.
know someone who got car parts. It's ridiculous. It's what's available. So,
And
wow.
Raquel said serious feelings matter.
Yeah. Cindy Luhu said vocational rehab is a program that helps disabled people, including recovering drug and alcohol addicts, assistance with seeking employment and keeping a job. And I guess that's the key points, is that she'd have to keep the job. It wouldn't just be like, oh, I fulfilled my license thing for 3 months and I'm done. Peace out, Cub Scout. Like, you'd have to keep the job.
Cub Scout.
Yes, peace out, Cub Scout. Oh, we say that in my house. Like when my son leaves, like for school, he goes, "Peace out, Cub Scout." So
I'm gonna have to use that one.
there you go. But I didn't mean to cut you off, Darlene. I just wanted to shout that out because I had asked.
Oh no, feel free. I know I got in the middle of you discussing what happened. Which, by the way, again, why not cut the camera? Why not cut the
Yeah,
camera?
what are your
Exactly.
thoughts on Miss Fucking Wonderful during all of this?
Lottie, watch your mouth.
I only do it in reference, y'all. But
I
since
know.
we've last spoken, what are you thinking?
I was subscribed just to get updates, but I'm like, I have a senior thesis coming up. I don't need this negativity.
Yeah.
So I catch updates from basically you and other people. I've also been watching some other drama on, like, you know, another side, but I won't say who that is. But I mean, it's just,
Another side. Ooh, that's intriguing.
Wait, give us the first letter of the first name. We won't try to guess it here. Maybe we will in the private chat.
oh, there's a lot of names involved.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll blurt them all out.
just ding, 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 ding.
I'm just like boom, 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 boom. Is it, or any of them named Cub Scout?
No.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
But no, to really answer you on what's been happening, it's been, oh Lord, it's been a ride, because I even saw old clips where, like, a police officer walked in and he was talking to her. He walked away and the chat started rating him, and he comes back and he said, "So what did they rate me?" And I'm like, okay.
Oh,
that's
the
weird.
TikTok cop.
Oh yeah, the guy that came in her garage and was like, "Hey, what's going on? What are you doing?" And and he gave his TikTok name like an idiot.
And that's where it's like, even the one guy who works for my local police department, not where I'm at right now, but where I used to go, there was a dude who was like mid-20s, and when TikTok was first out, he had one, but then he's like, well, pause, let me wait it. This might be a little conflicting with my job, so he got rid of it, but he's still known as the cool guy.
Yeah.
But still, you know, between just some of the rants just started going in circles, and I saw like this personality switch, and as being as someone who's in the communication major, which people think is easy. I'm going to tell everyone right now, it's not. It's very much not. There's a lot of papers and a lot of theories and psychological principles depending on which part of communication you're in. It's not easy.
Absolutely.
So since I'm in the science and psychological part too of communication, when she talks and talks in circles, I can see when she switches back and forth. And, you know, sometimes she just talks in circles and I'm like, okay, she's back at this point again. Give it 5 minutes. Okay, there we go. And then, but really what scares me and what makes me stop watching is when she's so gone that her eyes do that rollback thing.
Yeah, the nod.
Mhm.
That's scary.
The nod, having seen patients in, I don't want to say asylums. That's not the right word, but having seen patients, I'll go that way, who have maybe something like a seizure disorder or just a tick, the head bob, the eye roll, it just I see that and I go back to seeing these patients and I'm like, where's the medication? But part of me is like, pause. That's not
Mhm.
medication. She's drunk and that's her body doing that.
Carolyn, this is Darlene. She's a longtime subscriber over at Drama Archives and here, I think. I hope.
Yes.
If not, go sub.
No, those are the only times I've ever popped into Katie's chat. I mean, I've been subscribed to Katie for 3 years, and the only times I've ever popped into her chat was when she does that nodding thing, and I think that I'm in fear for her health, and I'll pop in and be like, guys, to her mods, and they just, oh, she's fine, okay.
She's an adult. She can do what she wants.
That's
She's
right.
at home. She's not hurting anybody. Oh,
That's
yeah, she's
right.
hurting herself, but okay, whatevs.
Oh my God, her mods are my father.
Yeah,
That's
April
really
says April's changing the subject to Rich life, and she says he's having a slight break in his mental health. His face looks different. It's almost consistent timeline. Yeah, Rich life.
I don't know. I have opinions.
Yeah,
Shout him out, Julia. Go ahead.
I just think well, how should I put this? Don't accuse people of stuff unless you have proof. Plain and simple.
yeah,
You
and
can
not
ruin
that
somebody's life
April.
doing that.
Yeah, and April is not. Just to let
No. I'm not talking to
No.
April. At
No,
all.
I know. But I completely agree with you, Julia. And unless you have factual proof, like that's like I'm gonna swear. That's some shit to lay on YouTube. Like,
Yeah, it
no,
is.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't
No,
agree
thank
with
you,
that
no,
at all.
ma'am.
No, no, thank you, no, ma'am. That's not okay.
No. Yeah, that's crazy to accuse somebody of that.
Yeah,
And then
without proof.
you're bringing children into it. It's not okay.
and that's the thing. This is still a child, and to me, it's exploiting a child, and we don't know what happened. We don't know. Plain and simple. That's why it shouldn't be on YouTube. It shouldn't be on YouTube, unless you have some sort of proof. Because I do think if something like that were true, then obviously people would need to know.
No,
But-
and then and somebody gets on a live stream and they spout off all this crap for 2 hours and then go and then make the disclaimer that these are all allegations and it might not be factual.
Yeah, and the child is old enough to be on the internet. I don't know. I just think it's in bad taste. I really do.
Yeah.
You're not only exploiting him, but you're exploiting his child as well. So, of course, I don't think that's okay.
No, unless you have ink to paper, court documents, and even so, it's just, this isn't the place. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's a fine line, but yeah, that's a rough one. But with absolutely no proof at all and saying, these are just accusations, you're still implying that, I don't know. I just have a huge problem with that.
Well, and
you
you're
know.
titling a stream like I'm dropping bombs. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's and people are very you know, you have to remember as a creator, and I'm not going to get on to like a huge soapbox, but like even like we're like a teensy weensy channel, but we still hold a little weight, and we have to be responsible for things that we say.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and when you're
That's why I'm being so careful how I word it.
exactly.
Yeah, because if Julia, if she was on her channel, she would say a lot more.
Oh, trust me.
Well,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying you have to be accountable for. I mean, it's just like the theory. Like I'm going way off. I'm getting real abstract here. But like the weatherman, everybody hates the weatherman. Like remember back in the day, everybody hated the weatherman because he would make an assumption. And then the next, 30 years ago.
Yeah, he's an idiot because he never got it right.
Yeah.
So.
And that's how you have to think of these things. You can't just
Right.
go on and say
he hasn't been charged with anything because that would be on paper.
Yeah.
I think it's a shitty thing to do to him. I feel bad for him right now.
I
Now,
do too.
later on down the road, if I find out something different, then it'll change. But right now, I feel bad.
And he's very reactionary, and I don't know that he has the aptitude to respond in an appropriate way without getting, I hate to say the word triggered, but triggered.
That would be the correct term, Lottie.
Thank you.
And you have to wonder about motive, too. I mean, is it being done to get viewers, or are you sincerely concerned about people's safety? That would be my question.
Well, and the problem with that, Julia, is a lot of people aren't thinking about that while they're processing the information. They're just hearing information like, oh, this is true. This is true. This is true.
And here's the thing. If it can happen to him, it can happen to anyone else.
Absolutely. And that's
all it is a rumor.
Yeah. Yeah.
A dangerous rumor. So yeah, I don't think that's cool.
No, April, and the thing is, you're absolutely right. He responded appropriately. What I'm saying with that is he's a very reactionary person. But he actually held it together. I heard a couple panels saying that, if you'd have brought that to him 2 or 3 years ago, he would have really lost it. And he did keep his composure. But I mean, I'm a very composed person, but if somebody came at me with something like that, I don't know how I would react.
Right. And his child, unless there's been a charge, and not even just about that, but other things, as far as custody and all that, that's nobody's fucking business.
No, it's not. And you're right, April. It's a dangerous it's reckless. It's a dangerous accusation. And it just goes to show you, like, it's just getting, like, these YouTube streets, as the kids call it, like, it just gets more and more, like...
how there's a line you don't cross? That's the line.
Yeah, but I heard somebody say the other day, and I've thought this for weeks now, like, people are just seeing, like, they just go further and further down low to see who can outdo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to be the first to drop the bomb or whatever, which is fine. Drop it, but make sure you have receipts. You better have receipts before saying stuff like that.
You better. Or you're going to end up with egg on your face. Shayla, Joe is in remission for leukemia. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you guys, but yeah.
Oh, man.
Hugs to Joe.
Yeah, big prayers for Joe.
Joe, you need a wet washcloth and a hug. Oh, poor baby.
A wet washcloth and a hug. That's like, that would solve a lot, actually.
It does wonders.
It really does.
I'm not gonna jump on that bandwagon as far as Rich Life goes.
No, it's
Yeah, I think we probably said enough about that.
Jenny's like, yeah, we're done.
We could change subject, guys.
We can.
Yeah, I mean, I did want to touch on it a little bit because I don't agree with
the drama is just, and I'm switching away from Rich Life, but the drama is everywhere. It's so, You know what just today I was sitting here, I was watching, well, I'll say it. I was watching Mark Terry's stream and I was
Same.
like, I cannot believe these are adults.
Lottie's been pumping at the bit to talk about that.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so for those who don't know who Mark Terry is, he's fairly new. He's really new. I think he's only been around, like a month, 3 months to a month.
He says he's been around since like 2006, but okay.
Well, I mean, maybe maybe on YouTube, but not in not in their boy community. No way.
Okay.
Right. Like I only remember him maybe a month, maybe, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, but he's somewhat new.
I hear you, Julia.
And there's so much I can't even get into it all, but it's basically lie after lie after lie. There's a pattern. Lie, piss a bunch of people off, apologize. Be in good graces for a while, get caught in another lie, apologize. Good. I mean, this has happened 4 to 5 times, maybe even more. So in the past month.
And then it's always, well, I didn't tell a big lie. It was just some lie, like inadvertently just rolled off my tongue. It never happened. Oh, what, you heard that?
Right. Or I was hacked, which was a lie as well.
Okay, here's the problem I have. Okay, y'all. I spent 20 years. I wasn't in the military, but I was a military spouse. Okay, and I had to move my butt around like 80 million times for 20 years. And this person claimed to be a colonel in the Army. But now he claims he was a Kentucky colonel, and I don't even know what that means. I don't know if that's a chicken thing. I don't know.
Colonel Sanders, I don't know.
but there's a stolen valor thing, and then he just said, "Oh, well, that was a slip of my tongue." And no, ma'am. What are you talking about? Like, you don't, that's not, you just, that's in such bad taste.
It is.
That's
a slap in the face to our real veterans. My dad happens to be one. Hello.
Yes, that is my problem with them.
I mean, two things. One, I have veterans who basically almost all my great-grandfathers served in World War II or a war. So any stolen valor, I get kind of ticked off at. But to answer your question, there's also another group he's ticking off, and that's anyone from Kentucky, because a Kentucky colonel,
right?
It's the highest title of
it's an honor, right?
Bestowed by Kentucky.
Oh, yes. I'm even madder now.
Oh, wow.
You serious, Darlene?
Yeah.
And he says he was an auctioneer and all this, and he started the whole. So I don't remember who.
We need to know, ma'am.
But like somebody on his panel, I don't remember if it was G or who. It was hilarious. Somebody on his panel was like, "Well, do some for us," and he started this band, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And then today on his, so he deleted it, but he made a little video yesterday talking about how bad it is that Evil Abe said something about his wife. Okay, I'm not going to say what he supposedly said. I personally didn't hear it, and I just don't want to repeat it. It's nasty. So he was mad about that, and he was saying how Abe has no respect for women and blah, blah, blah. And then today, in his live stream, he was talking horrible about Holly.
Right.
And bashing on her for her looks and calling her a prostitute. It's like
saying that he could stream for days about her voice and her looks.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
you are no better.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
He called her a prostitute.
And then you know what else he did, Judy? And I told you this earlier. You know what he did?
What, Lottie?
He crunched on McDonald's fries for 20 minutes.
Don't get me started on that.
And he talks with his mouth full.
I'm sorry.
Lottie knew that was going to trigger me.
I know, and I'm going to let y'all in a little secret. Like, when I live stream, I eat Cheez-Its all night long.
I know, but you mute yourself.
Yeah,
I mute. You don't hear it.
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
that's
that-
rude. To stuff
I
your
feel bad
So
if I
rude.
sneeze on stream.
to stuff your face full of French fries.
Sorry. I just like I'm a petty Lottie. Like after that whole
No, that was gross. So, because I
No,
don't think
that's
he realizes how
stolen.
loud it is in his mic.
The stolen valor thing, the Holly thing. I don't know Holly from a brick in the wall or a hole in the
I love
wall.
Holly.
See, I don't know. I'm sure she's a lovely person. I don't know who she is. But to say like, oh, I'm such a gentleman, and what is his thing? Like, I treat people 90% nicer than they'd ever treat me, or what is his thing? And then he does that laugh now.
Oh, that maniacal Katie laugh. That's where he got it from.
That?
No, he's not any better than
Did
the
he
people
come up
he's
with
accusing.
Katie's soundtrack yet, Julia?
Oh, I don't know, because Katie basically told him to go to hell too. So I don't know.
I
if that happened.
I hope he
what
was sitting
happened?
when he was eating his fries. I hope he wasn't laying back in his recliner like he's gonna
Yeah.
choke on the fries.
So bad. But he's basically saying today that if he doesn't get an apology, that he's going to drag. He said, "I'm just going to drag them all. I'm going to start with G Mangoes and go from there."
Really? That's
Oh,
not
wow.
going to end well, dude. I would just
I
not gonna
hope
end
you're
well
not
at all.
holding your breath
shut
Yeah.
up while you're ahead. Just shut it.
between
Yeah,
between your dip and your McDonald's French fries.
He should just
Yeah.
tuck his tail and go about his way before it gets much, much worse. Because, things get worse. It just happens.
Yeah, the nerve, Happy. That's right. Hashtag the nerve with the fries.
Then, hey, Happy. But
I
yeah,
mean, you just don't do that. That's weird. Whatever. I'm being petty, but
he just it's pathological lying. And
Well, yeah, it's easy to find things that annoy you about him because he's such a jerk.
well, and
Yeah.
then he says about
In my
other
opinion.
people. He says about other people, he's like, oh, well, they apologize one minute and then the next they're like off telling other lies. And I'm like, dude,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
there's Evil Apes channel since we're talking about him. Thank you, April.
I like her little warning there.
Yeah, Abe can be, he's Abe, but
Yeah.
anything he says, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna, whatever. He's not gonna go to anyone's house and beat their dog. He's not gonna, you know what I mean?
No, and I'm not defending Abe. Like there are a lot of things that Abe does that I am not on board with. Trust me. Like
Right. Yeah.
I don't know how to preface it without like hurting someone's feelings, but the thing is, Abe is Abe. Abe is
Yeah.
who he is. Like Abe owns up to being Abe.
He definitely does.
He doesn't do something. I mean, Abe said stuff about Drama Archives and Nosy by Nature, whatever, and he comes and he apologizes and he's sincere.
Yeah, exactly.
But with this guy, like the minute he says something, like the next drop of saliva is like another thing, like
Mhm.
another lie. I mean, I hate to say another lie, but it's weird.
No, he lies every day, all day. I've heard it. I've seen
And
it.
I just I was texting Julie and Jenny earlier today, and I told them I had to sit on my hands because I was in that stream, like listening to him talk about how everybody's a liar, and I didn't understand the whole.
Right.
I still don't understand the whole stolen valor story.
Yeah.
And if Mark Terry would like to tweet me at dah_Lottie and explain to me how that rolled off of his tongue and he didn't really mean it and it wasn't a lie, I'd love to hear it.
Well, he says he apologized for it, and so it should just be forgotten about. He thinks he can say whatever he wants, and then when he apologizes, it should just be erased. Like, I'm sorry, some things aren't easy.
Well,
You
that's
can't
the
forgive
thing.
everything.
That's the thing. It deeply affects me because for me to have spent all that, basically all of my adult life, and for somebody to be like,
Right.
oh, well, yeah, I was a colonel in and now a Kentucky colonel, which Darlene is saying is the highest of all honors, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
please explain to me what you said and what you meant and what the discrepancy was, because I'd really like to know, because I've been wondering for like almost a month now.
You know what I think? I think Mark sits at home and his wife works, and I'm not trying to be mean. I just think that's the way it is.
Well, he committed to live streaming for 18 hours a day for a drama channel 2 days ago.
Yes.
That's a good point, Happy. You might not like the way he says it or does it, but Abe will stick the truth on people.
Yeah.
He will. He will.
Yeah.
And I get along fine with Abe. So, I mean,
Abe's fine.
Hey, Gothic. Yeah. He's
funny as hell. Makes me laugh.
He is funny. I mean, yeah, sometimes he can get a little vicious, but, I think deep down he's funny. And
I wish you wouldn't yell in my ear when I'm sleeping, but that's
okay.
And that's the thing with Abe is, and I'll be the first to admit, like, these guys all know, like, with Abe, I can only listen to so much, and then when it gets to the screaming, I can't. Like, I have to turn it off.
I've gotten used to it.
But when he's sincere, and he's kind, and that's
fine.
The
truth.
Exactly.
Definitely ask him. That's the person to go to.
But I'm not but I'm not there for the yelling.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I can tell when he's kind of gearing up to do that. Sometimes you can't, but so now I just kind of
I fell asleep listening the other night on G Mangoes, and I woke up to Abe screaming. I was like, "What the hell's going on?" It was like, "What happened to you before, Julia?"
Yeah, I think it happened to me like a couple weeks before.
Hey,
April said, Abe is also nasty for no reason. He jumped on me terribly once. I waited a couple months, addressed it, and he apologized. I mean, he'll usually own up to it if he was wrong. He usually will.
And he's also I'm not even going to say that on a public stream. But he's also said, like, hey, maybe I was drinking and I shouldn't have done that, and not that that's an excuse, but
let's
not
see.
an excuse.
Radar said he told in G's life that he calls himself Colonel because he's an auctioneer, and supposedly that's what they call them where he lives.
Well, that's not. I mean, Radar, I would love to think that that's what he meant, but I've heard, like, from so many different people that it was a military
He tried to imply
thing.
he was a colonel, like Army.
Maybe he just dressed up as Colonel Sanders once on Halloween, and he just calls himself that now.
I mean, my ex-husband is. I'm just gonna say this. My ex-husband is a commander, right? And that's like a couple steps behind and that's in the Navy, and that's like a couple steps behind a colonel, which is Army. Well, I think that's also Air Force as well. That was a lifelong journey. That's not like you join the military and 2 months later you're a colonel. That's a career commitment. That's not, you know what I mean?
Yes, it takes years and years and years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a lifetime.
Right. He keeps changing his story too.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even seen him as much as you guys have, and I've seen some of the things, like he'll go in there and like just say, "Oh, drop my channel link," and go subscribe to me, and then he'll go to. I've seen him in so many channels doing that.
Yeah, and Radar says, Radar says, "Oh, I call BS on it too. You could just hear his lies. His voice changes, and then that whole laugh. I can't."
He starts when he gets caught in a lie. He starts yelling, and his voice starts shaking. It's classic.
I've heard his wife yelling in the background before too.
You know what? His wife is just as bad as he is. She will cover for his lies. She will defend his lies. So she is equally as bad as he is.
Well, she's starting a drama channel, y'all.
That'll be fun.
And she's gonna call all of us out.
Wow.
All the ladies in the DC. We're not even in the DC.
Is he gonna yell in the background like she does?
Probably.
He's pretty he admits to being to having a hair gun. Is that what the phrase is?
A trigger.
Hair gun trigger?
Yeah.
Yeah, he admits to that. So yeah, I would think so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't wait till she gets to Savage. That'll be fun to watch.
Well, in April, that's the thing. April says, work that far up and then you just quit. No, LOL. That's the thing. What is he, 50? So you would just be getting at Colonel at like 45.
Let me highlight that for you, Gothic. gothic glitter.
And the
That's so
colonel would
cute.
never act like he does
No.
on these.
No, you would not be allowed. Well,
No.
I can tell you this. Like my husband and I divorced 4 years ago or something, like officially. I would not have been allowed on YouTube. Period.
Right.
Like I wasn't allowed on Facebook.
Wow, really?
No, nothing. Nothing.
Well, I would have divorced him too. I'm just teasing.
No, but you're
You
not.
can't play around. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. They don't want any
I
kind
know
of.
what you're saying.
It's a security clearance thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he's been in. So okay, so let's do this math, okay, and then I'll drop
Gothic.
it. But let's do this math. So he's
Oh.
a colonel, right? And he's 50 now. So he would have had to have been like 43 to make colonel, like at least. Okay. But he's had a YouTube channel since 2012. And what kind of security clearance do you have? None.
Right.
None. You are not allowed on the Twitters, the Facebooks, the Instagram, none of it. So no, ma'am.
Well, thank you, April.
I'm sorry. I'm off of my rant. I get really heated about it, and I wouldn't have been this explosive if not like all this stuff has come out lately, and I just listen to him like.
Well, because people have real soldiers and real heroes in their families don't appreciate it when people present themselves as something they're not.
That's right.
Mm-mm.
Because that's hard work. You know, it takes dedication and years of your life to get there, and
Bravery.
Bravery, and to fake that.
Even if you're coasting in the military, your lifestyle is completely committed to, like, somebody could call you and say, like, dude, you're moving to Mexico in 48 hours, like, and you have to show up at the airport and be there. Like, it's not.
And also for the spouses, I mean, that's like you said, that you had to move so many times, and that must be so stressful.
I mean, it is what it is, but
Yeah.
I feel like I had.
Take a compliment.
Thank you. I know I can't. I mean, I feel like I had a really positive experience, but I'll be damned if somebody's gonna come on YouTube and be like, "Oh, guys, I'm a colonel." Okay.
Do that again, please. I like
no,
that.
I can't. You're gonna have to rewind 10 seconds.
Like, I'm sorry, but he would never pass the mental health check.
You know, Happy said stolen valor isn't acceptable at all, Lottie.
No, it's
Never.
absolutely is not. And I can tell you that most people out of the 5 of us on these panels agree, because we've had this conversation outside of this stream, and it's
well, a lot of us on the up here, at least between Trauma Archives and Nosy by Nature, have military families. So yeah.
And I never even I before I met my ex-husband, I never knew anybody in the military. I grew up outside of the Naval Academy. So my whole middle school, high school years, I was like, oh, well, aren't those boys cute? And my parents told me, they're like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. And that's what I did. But it, yeah. And that's my experience. And it was positive and it was great. And it brought great opportunities for us. But how dare you? Like, seriously, shame on you, Mark Terry. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you got to say your piece there, Lottie. No, I'm glad. Seriously. You've been holding that in for a while.
See what happens, YouTube, when you silence me for over a week.
Yeah.
I know.
We were grounded. Oops, I'm not supposed to say that word. We were grounded. And yes, April, this stream brought to you by April and Kevin, and their generous donations.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Love you so much. Is that how Katie says it?
Yep. Love you so much.
And Kira said both her grandparents were in the military. Good for you, Kira.
Yep.
My granddad was as well. Both of my granddads.
And you all probably learned something from it. I'm
Mhm.
sure.
One was in the Marines. One was in the I'm sorry. Yeah, Marines and Navy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yes. And my dad was in the Army. So yeah, 2 tours in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
Active
Wow.
duty.
Anytime I hear about Vietnam and people that come back, I'm just like, oh.
That's why I have the Purple Heart tattoo on my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He came back with a Purple Heart and 3 bronze stars. Yep.
I didn't even know you had that.
You've seen it, haven't you?
I don't think I have.
Julia always has the purple hearts when she signs her name.
Well, I mean,
That's
I didn't
why
know it
I
was on
always
your
use-
hand.
Yeah, it's on the back of my hand. I have a hand tattoo.
Oh, show me next time we're on.
I will. I will.
FaceTime.
I will. Yeah, it's big. Covers the whole back of my hand. And it has his name, and it has 3
Aw.
stars and the Purple Heart. Yeah.
It's great.
And I mean, Lottie's right. It affected his entire adult life.
Mhm.
So it's a big deal, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I've been divorced for this many years, and I still, like, everything I do, like, I have like dual citizenship, like in 2 states, and I have like
Right.
every
countries.
move. It affects my everyday life. Like, I have to think about, like, okay, what am I going to do about this and that, and
Yeah.
like
It's a different lifestyle for sure.
Yeah, it's not just about you. Like, I can't be selfish and just be like, oh, well, it's a whole different life. It's not something convenient. You just get on YouTube and say, like, oh, I'm a like, how dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
pretty
And April said we need to do a tattoo share. I would not be sending a picture in because I don't have any tattoos.
I have 2.
But
I sent these girls a picture of my tattoo once, and I think Jenny sent a heart, and that was it. But whatever.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least I sent a heart. At least I cared.
But everybody's like, oh, whatever.
Never. I think messages just get lost, Lottie. I don't think.
No, I know.
Because I sent a picture of me spilling Mr. Dom's coffee and nobody said anything but you.
I did too.
So,
yes.
Yeah, you did. You said, "Oh
No.
no."
I know. I'm giving
Yeah.
you guys a hard time.
That pissed me off. Oh my god! I put it on top of the car and it just rolled right off. And
So wait, did you drive off and it fell?
no. I had parked and I was getting out of the car and I just have a habit of putting it up on there and I'm getting my other stuff out of the car.
Yeah.
And I go to shut the door. I guess it rocked the freaking car. The coffee goes rolling off and just splattered everywhere. And I was so mad. I was pretty pissed. But it happens.
It does.
It does. I've
But
done that.
Mr. Dom is but Mr. Dom is so sweet that he just told Jenny how sweet he was, and
I'm like, I'm gonna go back and get another. He just started laughing. He said, "You're so cute." He's all, "Why do you have to be so cute?" And he wouldn't even let me go back and get him another one. So I was like, "Oh."
Sometimes when I get really pissy and I get on a rant, Bruno says, "You're so cute when you're mad."
Oh my god, my brother's been doing that to me lately. Like the other day, he messaged me about some work thing, and I called him up, and I'm like, "I'm about to throw this fucking phone," and he was laughing so hard. He's like, "Oh, I knew that would annoy you, so that's why I had to do it."
I am definitely not cute when I'm mad.
You actually are, Julia. You just don't know.
No, you are, Julia.
Yeah, you're hilarious when you're mad.
Dang. I don't know if my ex would agree, but okay.
Yeah, my ex wouldn't agree either. But we never really fought. So, yeah.
Oh, but when I picked Mr. Dom up today, I had a coffee waiting for him and I didn't spill it this time. So
well, there you go. You redeemed yourself.
Yes.
Wait, hang on. I have to peacock real quick. Hold on.
Hurry up. We'll be timing you.
No pressure.
Keezy does not have any tattoos either.
I have a big old tattoo covering the whole back of my hand.
Wow. Do you have any tattoos, Darlene?
Nope. I have piercings.
I mean, I have those
I don't
too.
even have any piercings. My ears aren't even pierced anymore.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 in one ear and 2 in the other.
Wow. Yeah. Like when I was like 12 or 13, I got my ears pierced and I had a bad reaction to the jewelry and I just let it close up and haven't done it since. Yeah, Lottie is adorable when she's mad.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of earrings, to be honest, even though I have 3, 4, 5 piercings. I don't know.
I mean, then y'all probably couldn't hang with me because I have more than just ears.
Do
Uh-oh.
you?
Do tell, Darlene. Where are they?
Well,
Nipple piercings.
yes.
Kira.
See,
Oh, ouch.
I
That would
actually
hurt.
did consider that years ago. And then I was like, no, I can't. Like, I just can't. Because
No,
of the pain.
Oh, I fainted.
You see, my sister said that too. I said, because my sister has hers done. And I'm like, how was the pain? And she's like, well, I almost threw up. So see, that's it. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I don't think I want a piercing that's going to make me throw up or faint. Happy, yes. Lottie said peacock. That's her expression for pee. She has to go pee. Bearded Angel, hello. And they said, I have the recording of Mark Terry claiming to be a colonel in the military. That's why I offered to purchase a plane ticket to my airport or Mojo's on that stream. Sorry, I was behind.
Oh, good. I'm glad there's a recording of it.
Wow.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I mean, I would consider getting a tattoo. Does it hurt really bad, Julia?
It depends on mine didn't. But I was in shock. I got it like 2 days after he died. So I think I was legitimately still like kind of in shock from it.
Right. I hear you.
So it was like nothing can hurt me, because I was so devastated.
Right.
It did around the knuckles. Actually, yeah, it did around the knuckles. But not unbearable. I didn't cry or anything. I just I handled it. It bled a lot, but
I think maybe your state of mind does have a lot to do with it. I think right.
So. Yeah. I just lost him 2 days before. So, at that point I was told the,
yeah,
bucket.
You're just kind of numb at that point.
You really are. So, yeah, it wasn't bad for me. I would do it again. I plan on getting more. So,
right.
Wasn't bad.
Yeah, I can fully believe that because I got I don't want to say where the other piercing's at, but I got that one because I really wanted it. And because
Darlene, you're a naughty girl.
You're braver than I am as far as that goes. But yeah. Pain. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I would do it again.
April said, Julia, same. When I got my mom's, I fell asleep. The others hurt like a bitch, though.
Yeah, the guy who did my tattoo was a really good artist in Seattle. He told me that women generally handle tattoos better than men do. Now, don't get mad. I'm just repeating what he said.
Imagine that.
Lottie, welcome back. Do you want to read Bearded Angel's comment?
Oh, he made threats to both of us. That's why I offered that. My grandpa was wounded in World War II, and I have a long military family. I take that seriously.
And the first comment was,
I have the recording of Mark Terry claiming to be a colonel in the military. That's why I offered to purchase a plane ticket to my airport or Mojo's on that stream. Sorry, I was behind. That's okay.
Yeah. So
yeah,
you're not the only one that was offended by and upset by that.
Yeah, it's just annoying when. I mean, that's like trying to say you're Justin Timberlake when you were like in an air band in high school. Come on now. Like, that's crazy to me. To
an air band. I can play the guitar too.
That's just crazy to me to make a claim like that. I mean, okay, say, and the thing was, I told Julia this earlier tonight, like, and I don't mean to get back on the soapbox, but like, I can't even see it, but say he's just some dumb fuck who's like,
Yes.
oh, well, I was in the like I enlisted in the military when I was 18. Okay. But to claim that you were a colonel,
Right.
do you know how many teas and dinners and cocktail parties I had to endure?
Right.
How
I
many?
bet. Lots.
Hundreds.
Wow.
Hundreds to
It's
get
like
to
being-
that level.
It's like being in an airplane and claiming you're an astronaut.
Yes. Yeah. Or somebody having a heart attack and saying you're a cardiologist.
Right.
But yeah. Like, I mean, come
That's
on
not
now.
as funny as a heart attack. I'm just teasing.
Like, it's just, I don't know. It's
Yeah, that is stupid, Kira. You're right. And Lottie, the arm candy.
oh, thank you. It's happy peacock. Okay, so the peacock joke started because April and I are Christmas accountability partners, but I only have like a 2-foot Charlie Brown tree, and April has like 7 ginormous trees throughout her house. So I showed, and I have a big thing with peacocks because my grandparents raised peacocks, which is bizarre. But when they retired, they had a farm and they had peacocks. And so I always have instead of an angel on my Christmas tree, I have this giant feathered peacock. And Kevin was making fun of my
really
peacock.
cool.
Yeah.
I
Kevin
like
was
that, Lottie.
Yeah. Kevin was making fun of my peacock. So when we have to tinkle, we say we have to peacock on
Tinkle.
Nosy by Nature.
Or Sarah says said kissed sometimes.
Yes.
Um,
Cinnamon has tattoos on her toes.
mhm. Just a toe.
Oh,
She
that
has-
sounds painful. That
she
sounds
took a
painful
toe.
to me. Oh,
Yeah, that sounds very, very painful.
I'd like
Yeah.
to do one from like the bottom of my pinky toe to like my ankle. I think that would be cool.
What would
Well,
you
she
get
said-
on there?
the pinky toe doesn't usually take, she said. And I believe that because my daughter had a tattoo on her finger that didn't take.
I want to
So-
get Ruthless for my grandmother, who was Ruth, and I'm less of a Ruth
Oh,
because my Ruth is gone. So I want to get Ruthless.
You need to get
somewhere.
Lottie too.
Yeah.
my next tattoo is going to be 2 beta fish swimming around a heart, like an actual like heart, not like a stupid cartoon heart. And that's going to represent, because my dad has had heart problems for years. He's had a quadruple bypass,
Mhm.
and I've been with him. I'm the only person who's been with him solid all the way through it. Every doctor's appointment,
Mhm.
everything. So, and the beta is the fighting fish. So that's, and I love fish, and he also loves fish. So that's what I'm doing. My next tattoo.
Aw.
That's
Yeah.
sweet. I like tattoos with thought behind them like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to get it before he passes away, hopefully, so he can
Mhm.
see it. He does know about it though.
Oh,
Keezy says, I don't know how someone can get their lips and eyebrows tattooed. I know lots of people who do that,
Oh,
but
my
it's
daughter's
not.
had her lip done,
Yeah.
or eyebrow done, or nose done.
It's not obvious, but yeah, I know lots of people.
Her eyebrow one she didn't like. That she regretted. She took it out pretty.
Did they
shortly
give her
after.
lidocaine for it?
I believe so. It was just
Yeah.
she didn't like it because it kept snagging on stuff. So
Mm.
she just didn't like it. So she still has her nose one. Her nose. She has a little diamond in her nose.
Bearded Angel said, "Is it a camel?" I have many women getting camels on their toe. You're disrespecting
camel
men.
toe.
No, not on your. No, not on my
CTs,
toe.
Lottie. CTs.
It's not. No, not the CTs. Well, obviously you weren't here for my CT story. But no, like from the base, I guess from the base of my toe to my ankle, not my actual toe. But And if you subscribe, you can go back and listen to all our streams, and you can hear about the CTs.
That'd be pretty far back.
and over at Drama Archives and Julia's channel as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Julia Madmans.
Yep.
Somebody dropped that beautiful bean footage.
That's right. And click that all button when you hit that notification bell, because YouTube's butthurt.
I know. Well, I'm about ready to hop off here, you guys.
All right,
Do
Julia.
you have places to go, Julia?
No,
Edmonds?
she has to go get on panel with some peeps.
No, he's not even live.
Aw.
I'm giving you a hard time.
Well, it's been lovely.
Yes, I will talk to you guys soon.
And thank you guys for such a warm welcome on our return.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Bearded Angel said, I didn't hear that. I am subbed here. And to Julia from recommendations from a friend. Cool, Bearded Angel.
Oh, nice.
All right. Darlene, thanks for hopping up here with us. And
You're welcome. This is perfect.
Want to end the stream, Lottie? You want to hop off to you?
Yeah.
Maybe it's about that time.
Yeah.
That was a fun night. Darlene up here, Savage up here.
Savage, that was crazy.
Savage is, yeah, she's hilarious.
And I can't wait to see the feedback we're gonna get.
Right? It's gonna be great and tremendous. And if you appreciated Savage, you can go sub to her as well.
Absolutely. And make sure to hit that like button on your way out, and the subscribe if you feel inclined.
No, just do it. Don't be a jerk. Just sub. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. If you're on the fence, just go for it.
All right, we're wearing out our welcome. You guys have a good night.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Love
See you
you.
later.
Take care.
Bye.